Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Wolf and Falcon Tarot. This is a reading for Virgo, and if you've clicked on this video, there may be a message for you. Today, we're going to be seeing what messages need to come through for you guys at this time, see what you need to look out for, what you can expect, maybe get some insight or overall guidance. Basically, my intention is to see what spirit wants you to look out for or just be aware of. So, without further ado, let's bring a message from your spirit guides to you. For the sign of Virgo, please show me clearly, spirit guides, in the month of October 2024. What do my Virgos need to know, look out for, or be aware of? Please and thank you. Virgo, the first card out for you today is It's Time to Play. You're working too hard and worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance into your life. What a lovely looking card, I must admit. This is absolutely fantastic. It's almost like, Virgo, you're being told to maybe heal your inner child a little bit. Next one up for you today, Virgo, is you're ready for more. Your career is growing and blossoming. Now is the time to make the changes you have been contemplating. Ooh. So you've got something going off in your mind. That might have something to do with you wanting to go out and play a little bit more. And trust your angels. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. Yeah, and this is just another. We've got a lot of child energy to start off with this read. So maybe, Virgo, are we looking? Maybe we wanting a child in our lives. Maybe, I mean, you've also got the well, this is kind of like the mother with a bouquet of flowers, isn't it? So are we? Maybe we're pregnant and it's now time to play a little bit before while you can, before it gets too hard. You know what I mean? But I feel like, Virgo, there's a lot of love and energy in here, and looks like we're going to have quite a fantastic read. So, Virgo, I think what we're going to do is we're going to ask spirit guides, what is it that we need to know? What's a new perspective, and what action would benefit you at this time? Spirit guides, please, what do we need to know for Virgo? Virgo, I think what Spirit is telling us here, and it's not a great thing. I think that you've been working very hard, and it's left you feeling quite emotional with this Five of Cups energy here. The Queen of Pentacles tells me that you're maybe you're a working parent, and we have the children up here. You know, you're ready for more. Your career is growing and blossoming, but now is the time to make the changes that you have been contemplating. So maybe you are looking to venture out and maybe work for yourself, because the Queen of Pentacles, you know, she's really the holder of like a royal purse. She's a self-made person, maybe a healer. She's definitely the strength in her family. And like I say, this is somebody that, you know, is kind of like a working parent. And I think what Spirit is saying here potentially is that, yeah, you know, you've been working hard and worrying about everything. So this is, you know, worry. So worry has definitely come out here twice now. So, you know, you're kind of worrying, you're kind of in your emotions, and you've been working really hard. You're kind of this Queen of This is definitely you. You are this Queen of Pentacles. However, we've got some sort of like heartbreak. And I think what Spirit here is trying to tell us is that maybe that there has been somebody that's you know, you've been a little bit heartbroken. Maybe it's something to do with your career. There's been some changes that you didn't quite expect, and it's kind of left you feeling left out in the cold. It's kind of, you know, there's kind of like there's certainly a heartbreaking energy. I don't necessarily think this is something to do around love. I think that it's more to do around career. Yeah, I love how, because here, you know, we have, maybe we were maybe we were expecting something, but actually what happened was it's left you maybe felt a little shocked as to what happened around your career, and that it's left you a little heartbroken, and just kind of left out in the cold. But heaven's got a plan. They've got the perfect plan, and I think that it won't be long before you actually see this come to light. Can we have a new perspective around this situation for Virgo, please? Virgo, I've really loved this hand that we've just been awarded here. The Six of Wands speaks of success, but for me, it's not just success, it's triumph, it's badass success. This is you kind of being seen. So maybe this is something that you're going to be working on. You're going to go out off on your own to do some, a new start, a new career, because Spirit's gifted us the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is all about new ideas and a seed of potential. And I'm not going to lie, on the bottom of the deck, we also had the Ace of Pentacles. So, and there's a seed. So you are being gifted a seed of potential, Virgo. The King of Swords, I feel like the King of Swords is asking you to... The King of Swords is basically telling us that once you get going, you're going to see that this was a logical step for you, and you're going to be very, very passionate about this as well. So this new energy that's coming in for you, this new career path, it's going to fill you with passion, so much passion. Wow, absolutely brilliant. Maybe this is to do around your kids. Maybe it's something that you're trying to build a legacy for your children. I mean, but I do feel that because you've been working so hard for others, now's the time for you to play. And I think that's probably where your imagination is going to start flowing and blossoming these seeds of potential that's going to give you badass success. What action, please, Spirit Guides, does Virgo need to take right now? Virgo, we got the Strength card, the Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. So we'll talk about the Strength card. So I feel like right now you need to find strength. You need to find your kind of leadership role. You need to be, you need to have kind of courage around this situation, especially because it's revolving your career. Next up, we've got cooperation. So we need the Three of Pentacles. This is all about cooperation, working with a team. Maybe you're going to consider becoming some sort of teacher, a community leader, something like that. So, we're taking leadership in a situation around this teamwork. And whatever happens is either it's going to come in fast, there's going to be some communication, there'll be very much, this is like very split second thinking, and that's kind of a skill that a leadership role has to have. We've got a leader here, we've got a leader up here, and we've got a leader here. So we've got leaders, leadership roles coming out quite a lot. But unfortunately, when you work so hard and you're worrying about everything, you do forget about what's important. So you do need to take some time out. You need to balance your lifestyle. You might need to just go outside for a walk. If you don't have, if you're a particular person that doesn't quite have a family around you, but just go outside in nature for 20 minutes. It's going to help clear your mind, and it's going to help you clear things. It's obvious you're ready for more. It's obvious here that you could be 40 years old. You're ready to step into something else. You're ready to take charge, become this natural born leader that you are. However, what Spirit does say is you have some expectations, and maybe this was around your old career that you were expecting to become, get promoted or whatever, and well, it just didn't quite happen. And that's probably where this has come from. It's left you miserable, but you know deep down you're a leader, and it's broken your heart that you didn't get promoted in this role, and it's made you feel left out. So somebody could have got promoted over you that you weren't. Yeah, I was there when I was serving my country, when I was fighting for promotion, and years and years I just wasn't getting selected. I didn't know what I was doing wrong, and then one day in steps this guy and went, "It's because no one's been looking out for you. It's because you haven't been giving you your write-ups have just been written incorrectly." And now I'm like, "Oh, wow!" And then he writes one, and bang, I'm promoted. It was crazy how it happened. And so I think that Spirit's saying is right now an actionable step for you is to be strong, maintain your leadership, become this leader of yourself. Work with others is definitely one, and I feel like working with Spirit, going outside, playing more is going to bring that childlike energy around you, Virgo, and that's going to help you live with gratitude. And when you live with gratitude, then you'll be communicating and cooperating, co-creating with Spirit. And as Spirit starts working, he'll start showing you, as you start communicating with Spirit, he'll start showing you what plan heaven has for you. Virgo, that's all I have time for today. Thank you so very much if you made it to the end of this reading. And can I just ask that you like and subscribe, maybe even share this video with somebody that you know if you're a cross watcher. Thank you so much for being a part of Wolf and Falcon Tarot. Thank you for your support. Until next time, cheerio.